Hey everyone, welcome to the video and welcome to the channel. This is going to be a really different video than you typically see from me. We're actually over at a place called the Prune Yard. We're going to grab a little bite to eat really quick. But we're going on a ghost hunt tonight over at the Winchester Mystery House. So thumbs up if you like the video, subscribe if you want to see reseller content. You'll be seeing ghost hunting content all the time, primarily reselling channel. And I don't know if the audio is going to be very good. I have the shotgun mic on my GoPro, so a little bit different today. But yeah, I hope you guys like it. And that's actually, we're going to get something to eat, so you might see some food right now.
Are you recording me?
Yeah, I'm recording right now.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I am. I'm recording right now. I told them I told my audience I'd show them the food.
I'm good. Me. You're recording me.
Yeah. Showing myself too. Look at it. So this food is excellent. If you guys are ever in Campbell, California, Orchard City Kitchen. It's at the Prune Yard. Just amazing, rich. Look at that burger. You get bacon with butter and a biscuit. Holy cow! We still don't have our drinks yet, but hopefully that comes next. Orchard City. What's it called? Kitchen. Orchard City Kitchen. Campbell. Prune Yard. Campbell, California. Alright, we're going to go ahead and eat here. And then should be at the Winchester Mystery House right after this. I know I said we were going to... The next shot will be at the Winchester Mystery House, but check out my drink here. A little bourbon, the Friends edition, some sort of a bourbon tea, and of course the classic margarita. Check out that lime. Some nice knife work on that lime right there.
I also ordered this for you guys. This is our just a little gift to say thank you for your patience today.
Hey, no problem. Thank you very much.
It's white corn grits with Parmesan, a spinach dip, and marinated artichoke.
All right. Excellent. Okay. And little bonus.
2 balls.
Okay, next shot will be at the Winchester Mystery House. My mom. It's the mother load. Hey, where are you going? Look at. Where are you going?
Yeah, no, you can't find me.
Wait, can I use the restroom first though?
Take a photo.
Oh.
Yes, yeah, we'll have you ready for the green
Oh,
screen.
perfect.
And then...
So you guys are going to be in group 1. Now I'm going to have you hold on to this place card just so you guys learn how to start a fair tour, guys. That's going to happen all in the carriage house. But before then, we're going to have you hang out into the paranormal lounge.
What do we got here?
You want to sit down right here? Or you want to...
I'm good. I'm just standing up. I'm just sitting down. Just seeing. It's pretty cool. It's really nice. It's nice outside right now. In the little courtyard.
Yeah. It's kind of warm in here. Isn't it?
A little bit. that pretty cool or no? Is this of the, this is at here, right?
No, I think that's a tap show.
Oh, like the show.
Unless it is, I don't know.
It might be. It looks like one of the
It's like
upper.
yeah.
Yeah, it looks like the attic area. Looks like one of the windows, I think.
You're all
Here's
good.
a light. Here's a light. Here's
And
a
you ready
light.
to shoot? Yeah, perfect. Here you go.
Hello. Oh, where you going?
And would you like any EMF? I know you have your own equipment. Okay.
Not with your hand about.
Oh, no.
Okay, here's a light.
You want to make sure
Here's a
you feel
light.
safe on us?
Hello.
Hello.
Here's a light. Here's
Thank
a
you.
light.
Thank you.
I'm gonna grab some more.
Okay, do
All right.
I got it on video by accident. I had my camera, I had the thing with the flip to the audio, flip to the video, and then she was giving an introduction here, and then it opened 3 times. I got a lot more than that.
Don't do that.
This place is, the ladies'
Okay.
Oh my gosh, right?
Okay. Sometimes I think you do something.
All right. So Jesse is our tour guide.
Hello, I'm your tour.
So we'll follow him to our first location.
Oh, yeah.
Right this way.
Does anyone have faulty flashlights before you leave?
Let's give them all a quick test.
It's good.
Okay, I don't see any complaining, so let's head out.
Excuse me. Wow, it's a lot bigger space than the one I was just in. That's crazy. No, yeah, grab the doors only, taking this one. Do we have people in place?
Oh, no, not that. Just give me a second.
Once you have everything, you're still waiting for one person, right?
Yeah, we'll probably start without him, but I'm just still setting up. Hi, everybody.
Let me know when you're ready, I'll turn the light
First
off.
room, right for you.
Yay.
It's always the most exciting.
What's this room called? This is the A-frame room. This is the room that has never been open to the public.
Okay.
Wow.
We are in the A-frame room. I've got a trusty, wonderful recorder here. I'm Kimberly. I think we all just met. So I'm just laying out some stuff. They literally just put me up here. Normally I'd be all ready for you. I think we're only gonna have one REM pod. Please work, please work. It had a little meltdown earlier. For those of you who don't know, this is emitting, a electromagnetic field, and when something gets near it, it disrupts it. See? I think it's got like a mini theremin in it. Did I use the right word?
Yeah.
In there. So it's emitting something, so if the spirits get close enough to it, they can set it off. Everybody has K2s, do we all kind of know? K2s are kind of the same thing, except they're picking up stronger electromagnetic fields. So when you put it up, you know, against a wire, like try these wires right here, see if they, yeah, see how they spike a little bit? So if they're constant and they're just sitting at green on your lap or on the floor, if they come up to you, the spirits, they're full of energy. And so hopefully they will, that one's not on. Yeah, just push the button.
It might not be.
And then we have cat toys.
You know what, I forgot to say that. Everyone, place your phones on airplane mode.
Oh, yes,
If
airplane
you
mode.
haven't already.
It will affect the K2s. Yeah.
Oh. It affects any of the power things, so we want to take away anything possible that can affect any of the equipment.
Yeah.
Did you do that, or?
She just said it, yeah.
Yeah, they should take like a second to stop. So I'm just different space. I wasn't ready. Okay, so I also have little yes and no cards. So I'm going to put one in front of each K2. Hopefully we might get some answers to some questions this way, so we know if it's a yes or a no. I think that's all. Oh, someone's got an EDI. Whose is that? That's great. I have mine too, so that'll be very interesting. This is an EDI. This guy is kind of like a Swiss Army knife of ghost hunting equipment. You can see me tapping it, so it can tell vibration. It will tell me.
I tell it to say that.
And it will. It also works as a K2, but in numbers, and it will also do temperature change and pressure change and humidity change. It's a great little fun device. So, unfortunately, like, you know what, you guys don't see much here. Let me put this over here so you guys will be able to tell. And my voice recorder's already going, so let's have some fun. Oh, let me put my phone on airplane mode. And he's gonna turn out the lights. It's gonna be spooky. Okay. So, everybody okay in the dark?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. I'm searching for my flashlight. So welcome. For the EVP sessions, we really want you guys to participate because the spirits have been really communicating with you guys. So we encourage you to ask questions, any questions. You can, is that Harley?
Sorry I'm late, folks.
That's
I had some
Harley.
technical difficulties. I
There's stuff
apologize.
here, buddy. So ask any question you want. You can ask them if they can see us in the dark. You can ask them if they know what year it is. We just ask that you give a little bit of space in between each question because we have to give them time to respond. Who knows how long it takes us to say something and then for it to reach their ears and for them to communicate back. But they really have been interacting with you guys, so we're going to really encourage that. And then something might not happen at all, and that's okay. Ghost hunting is a lot of sitting in the dark with nothing happening right in your face, but we get great EVPs, and it's stuff like that that really, you know, that you come back for. So, all right, well, since you just showed up, you can start it. I'm done
Okay.
talking.
How's everybody doing?
Great.
Yeah? Y'all excited to be here?
Yes.
Definitely.
Good energy going on?
Flashlights.
Oh, I have.
Sorry, he's
Sorry,
gonna-
we were supposed to set one up. I'm sorry. I had
Yes.
technical difficulties downstairs. We're gonna set up. You guys know the flashlight experiment? We're gonna set this up over here to hope that we get some interaction with it.
And we're gonna have everybody introduce themselves
Okay.
to the spirits
Good to
too.
go.
So my name is Kimberly,
And I'm Harley.
and we'll just kind of start this way and go around the room.
Oh my, over here,
Yeah.
Robert Ballerini, I'm with Stockton Ghost Hunters.
Hi, Robert.
I'm Lauren.
Casey.
I'm Sandra.
I'm Jesse.
Eva.
Gilbert's.
Scarlett.
Amy,
Caesar.
Norma. Jennifer.
Giselle.
Well, now that we're all friends here, do we have any spirits here that would like to interact with us?
Kimberly walking. Sorry.
Is there anybody here that wants to interact and have some fun conversations with us? Be a part of our group? Join us in this wonderful home. We got lots of equipment sitting around here, lots of different things that we can interact with. All these little green lights, if you go near them, they'll kind of flash different colors. We have a torch at the end of on the floor over there. If you go near that, and you can touch that, and we can interact with you on that and turn it on. And now we have some other things. You just go near them and see what they do. Nothing's going to hurt you. Nothing's going to harm. It's all here just for communication purposes. So that being said, is there anybody here that wants to communicate with us? You know, this is a new room that's just been opened up.
Kimberly walking.
Susan breathing really hard.
Susan has a seat.
Thank you.
Is this a room they didn't know was here?
My understanding, this is a room that just opened up. It was a storage room for a long time, right, Susan?
Yes.
The storage room for a long time that they just recently cleaned out and opened up for people to come in and visit. And you know, maybe there were some spirits that were here that, you know, were just surrounded by junk, and now there's people here. Maybe you don't know what to do. Maybe you don't know how to react to all these wonderful people that are here, that are just here to interact with you and talk to you.
So this is the first night this room has ever been open to the public. Literally the first night. And so we would love to get some feedback from you.
Does anybody in the room want to ask some questions and
Yeah.
try to interact?
Yeah. How long ago was this room open, do you say?
Tonight,
Tonight is the first
Today
time.
to go.
Today's the first time it's been open to the public.
it has never been open to the public ever.
Is there someone who was in this room and happy to be in this room that now that it's open, it's different? Can you set off one of the pieces of equipment out there? Set off the REM pod? Is there a male spirit in the room that doesn't want to let us know you're here? You touch the REM pod and let us know you're here, please. I feel if it's a male spirit, it could be a worker.
I know it can be a little intimidating. We're all sitting here close together, but you know we can't see you, so you are free to walk amongst us.
You can set off the equipment by giving us a yes and no answer. Just tap it.
I just saw my no sign right there. Move.
Can we test the REM pod?
And I kicked the cat ball.
Has the ability- So the spirit has the ability to move something or set off an item. Don't be afraid of us. We're not here.
So some of the equipment is different than it was a little while ago. It's new things to explore, and we'd love to know if you're here.
And Harley and I are new in this room. We were somewhere else earlier tonight.
Did you get anything significant in here before tonight?
Well, I don't want to,
No?
Give anything away.
yeah.
Okay.
Does anybody else have some questions?
Has anybody else in this room ever done any investigating, paranormal investigating? This is your first time, everybody?
No.
Feel
Yeah.
free to ask any
Feel free to jump in and ask some
question
questions.
that pops in your head. Anything. You only have to do it once, and then you're like, oh, that was fun. And then you're gonna do it all night. Trust me.
Like Miss Winchester's here. What are you wearing?
I don't know that she would answer that. I think she was a
But-
private woman.
And
I'm sure she had a beautiful clothing line.
Oh, I'm sure she did. I've noticed again the thing, the
Mhm.
546 has been kind of bouncing around.
She has a beautiful home. That's why we're here.
So before Mrs. Winchester was here, the Hargises lived here in the house. And the room next door is the oldest, one of the oldest rooms in the house that was here before Sarah moved here. Is there possibly anybody with us who was here before 1886?
Can you let us know you're present by walking across the floor?
And again, this is what we do. We sit, we ask. Sometimes you go home and go, oh, nothing happened. And then you watch the video or the audio, and it's amazing. So we remember the 1906 earthquake. We had some good communication downstairs. Were you here when that happened?
Anna. Might be significant.
Might be.
And it's really red hot. Means it's really strong.
Is your name Anna?
I'll be right back.
Anna?
Over.
Did you used to,
Over. Is your name Anna? Deplete. I don't know.
well, oh, flashlight just went on. That's great. Thank you so much. Do you guys see that? Can you turn that off? Well, oh, brighter. That's that's wonderful. But can you turn that off for a second, please?
I won't say that word.
have to give it time. Whoa.
Oh.
There's one on the floor right here too.
Wow.
Can you do this one too? I'll get away from it. I'll get out of your way. So you want to make sure that's really you. If you could stop that from happening and step away, we can make sure that we're really there. Thank you. Okay, now can you turn it back on, please? I can't imagine how much energy it might take for someone to do that, if that's what it was.
If you can turn that light back on, that way we know it's you, and then we can start asking you some questions. A little bit more about who you are, why you're here. If you can turn that light on.
Do you remember what we were talking about?
Thank you.
I don't know.
Thank you. Now that we've established that, thank you so much for that. Now we can turn that off. Once we turn that off, we can now start asking you some questions.
We
Thank you
can
for
use
verifying.
that as a yes response. How's
You
that?
can use that for yes-only responses. We'll ask questions and then you can just answer. But you need to turn the light off first, so we can continue.
Just give it a second.
Go ahead. Good job. You got this. Very cool. Thank you. Well,
You like the attention, huh? That the flashlights give. All of a sudden, we're all like, whoa.
okay, let's turn that all the way off, please.
Thank you.
Thank you. Are you a worker that used to work in this house? If so, can you please turn on that light?
Grew.
Were you a caretaker? A nurse?
How about a guest or tour guide?
Are you a child?
Were you somebody who lived in the house before Sarah bought it and started building on it?
Are you a family member of Sarah's?
Brimstone.
Are you still here? Those were great questions, by the way.
Let's go something simple. Are you male? Are you female?
Oh, that was
Okay. Thank you for answering. Appreciate that. Okay, so let's turn that off so we can ask another question.
That's okay. We know you're trying to really get your voice across. We'll continue to talk to you. But you need to turn it off, please. That popped on fast
I did.
when you asked that question.
They were expecting it.
Yeah, okay.
Thank you for turning that off.
Is it Anna?
Do you enjoy our company?
Ouch.
Don't take it personally.
Were you a nurse that worked here?
Is it Sarah?
Nurse.
Nurse.
Thank you.
Trust.
All right, so we're gonna establish that you're a nurse. Can you turn the light off, please, and then we'll ask another question?
So a nurse for,
Could have been a nurse for Sarah, could have been a nurse
Got
for,
it.
just for, there's so many people living in this house and working around here, maybe they were just, but we'll try to establish that once we can. Thank you for turning that off.
You're really getting the hang of it.
You're doing amazing. Good job. Were you a general nurse on the property for everybody that lived here? Did you take care of everybody that lived here?
Did you take care of Anna?
Were you Sarah's personal nurse?
Somebody whispered? Oh,
What was that?
I don't know what, that was a yes too, but maybe personal nurse.
Maybe personal nurse, Sarah?
Yeah.
Thank you.
And it's okay, I mean, you guys can, whispering sounds like whispering on the recorder. So when you whisper, it distorts what we're listening, when we listen back. So feel free to just out loud say, I know everybody's kind of like, oh, am I allowed to talk? Am I allowed to say something? Yeah, please.
Paul, significant.
So we think we established that you're a personal nurse for Sarah. Thank you. Did you enjoy working as Sarah's personal nurse? If so, can you turn on the light? And if you don't, it's okay. We won't take it that you didn't like her. Did you work in the house for a long time? Were you only working in this house for a short amount of time?
This isn't near the collapse, is it?
This part? As far as I know, no, it was not.
Okay.
But that's the person to ask.
Susan entering the room. Sorry. Yes, what is the question?
Is this room anywhere near the collapse?
Yes,
Or part of it is.
yes, we are very close
That
to
might
where the
have
tower
been why I
collapsed.
got shaken on here.
Mm.
So I didn't mention the word, but a while ago when the flashlight was going on, I got shaken.
Yes, the tower was just a little bit behind us.
You
That
get
did
chills.
collapse down during the earthquake.
Are you around me now?
Were you here in the 1906 earthquake? If so, can you turn that light on, please?
Do you have a device you could turn on that you can speak through?
Like a spirit box?
Necrophonic or something like that?
I don't have anything like
No.
that.
Okay.
Yeah.
The only thing I have is this, it'll put words out. Works like an obelisk.
Sure.
But there's a device here over by me that you could speak through. Give me words from a dictionary that's on my phone. Feel free to access that and say the next word, please.
Is there somebody else here now? Somebody different?
If the nurse is no longer here and somebody else is here, can you please turn on that light? Either the one on the wall over there or the one on the floor, please.
I'd like to ask a question, if you don't mind, that if people have phones with them and they're on, and they want to take a picture, I know there's no flash, but would you allow it for like a moment?
Allow what?
To take a picture?
Flash pictures in the room?
Not with a flash, but if you want to take
Okay.
one, just because it can be very blinding in the dark.
Okay, then
But you can take
take a
pictures.
picture in your night mode if you have one. These new phones, they take really good pictures, and take a set of 3.
Oh.
There you go.
Hello there.
Can you show up in their pictures if you're over by the flashlight? And we could take a picture of you? I don't think it's gonna work, but it's infrared.
Think we're going down, sorry.
Thank you for telling us.
So while I was gone, you talked to a nurse?
Yeah, we seem to have been getting the flashlights, the nurse. Still don't know if that's who we're talking to, but female,
Okay.
so.
Can you turn that flashlight back off?
Thank you.
Thank
Great
you.
job.
Don't say no to Susan.
No. I don't think that's in your vocabulary, Jessie. Always say no.
We may not be able to hear you right now, but can you please tell us your name? Because we can hear it later on one of our voice boxes. I would actually like to hear what you sound like.
Did you establish if it was a nurse that worked here for Sarah or just a female presence?
I think we established that it was a personal nurse for Sarah.
Okay.
Do you have a favorite song? Maybe you could sing us a tune. We'd love to hear one.
I'm just going to remind you how things work in case you're somebody different. We have some easy to touch. Look, you barely touch it. Barely have to get close to it. We can't see you. This is the only way we can kind of tell if you're near us or not.
Can you make the REM pod go green or yellow?
So again, with that REM pod,
Yeah.
the thing is, do they know what a REM pod is?
So, red
So
light.
I'd say, can you
Yeah.
go close to the red light and make it, touch it and make it change colors,
I unfortunately don't have one in my arsenal, but
right?
I get you.
Yeah, it's like, what were they like? Like, they, back then, they're not gonna know REM pod. So, kind of give them,
Only,
Harley stands slightly more to your right, just so that, because the camera's behind you.
oh, sorry.
and I get that issue all the time.
Well, we have a new friend in here. This is our friend Jerry.
Hi, guys.
You were doing so well with the flashlight. Would you like to say hello to Jerry with the flashlight?
It's not the floor here.
It's up by the window.
Oh, cool.
And there's one on the floor.
Can you say hi to me, please?
Did something light up over there?
Reagan, I don't think it
It's,
means anything.
Reagan?
Reagan. Doesn't mean anything?
As in Ronald Reagan?
Yeah.
It doesn't mean anything in terms that I know of anyone who worked for Sarah.
It means something to me, but that's okay.
Okay. Well,
there
you
you
did come
go.
into the room.
Yeah,
It says, that's the last thing it said was Reagan.
interesting. Okay.
And it's got a strong, oh, it's coming out with something else here. Getting stronger. They turned the volume off so it doesn't say anything. Here it goes. Kennedy. And then surface.
Oh, interesting. Okay, cool.
The flashlight over by the window went off earlier. We'd love to see if you could turn that back on for us.
Yeah,
That
that's
was me
interesting.
rocking.
You're trying to give us the news of the day back then.
Absolutely.
So that's a period that they might have been from.
Possibly.
Let me ask you, do you want me to step out of the room since I came in? If so, turn on one of the flashlights and I will.
That might be related to me. Mason.
Mason?
No, wait. Yeah, Mason.
Okay.
Were you a Mason? No, I'm not going to say the next word.
Okay.
Nasty word?
No, it's the negative.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh,
Ones you
gotcha.
told us not to do.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Mm.
If anybody else has any questions, please feel free. This is
Yes.
all about you, so, and you're not going to sound dumb
No.
or anything.
I mean, listen to us.
Yeah.
No, yeah, go ahead.
How much time do we have left?
We have, take a look here, 6 minutes.
So why
Something happened to
don't, why
your
don't,
meter
why,
with the
why don't we
temperature.
have each person, why don't we go around the room, maybe each person can ask a question. You guys comfortable with that? Yes? You're gonna be doing it all night, I promise you. We're gonna encourage you to talk because the spirits were really communicating more with the last groups with you guys, more so than with us.
Yeah,
So-
they feed on your energy.
Yeah.
Like they love when you're interactive and fun, they really do. They like to engage with that area.
Yeah.
So
They're used to you guys being in the house and traveling with the guides. So you're who they love the most.
It says manipulation.
hey, we do what we can.
You might get a message that's directly to you. You don't know.
So, but yeah, just give it a try. It can be anything. Like I'll ask the first question, then we'll just go around the room and let's just try it. Can you see that it is dark in here?
Was there a relationship between you and the names Reagan and Kennedy? Here comes the rain. That's a good thing.
Do you recognize any of us?
Is the nurse we were talking to still here? Are you enjoying all of us here?
Can you come touch my green light?
Finally, someone asked that question.
That's a great question.
Is that one of us?
Chair.
Just move back there.
Chair.
Okay.
Who's next?
Can you please make a sound so we know that you're here?
Next.
Do you show yourself to people here at the mansion?
Do you like pancakes?
See? Any?
Are we still talking to a woman?
Could be in that area over there by the flashlight.
That's great.
That's nice.
Thank you.
Thank you.
See how fun that is?
You did that.
That was you, that was not us.
Yep.
What was that bang?
Can I ask you a question?
I think,
Yes,
of course, please.
Was it beautiful when you lived here?
Oh, the ball's gone.
So
There it
yes.
goes again.
That was the secondary response to this, yes.
That's a great question.
Did you want to ask a question? You were next.
Can you knock on something?
So we have 2 more minutes.
Okay, next.
Are you someone that's just passing through?
They're really liking the cackle.
I know, I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wow.
But I'll ask another one maybe if I can. Are you a child? Possibly.
So before Sarah lived here, as I said earlier, there were the Hargises, and we know that Minnie Hargis lived in this house and probably died in this house when she was 7.
It's the first time that's gone off this whole time.
And it's consistent, it's like
Yeah.
it's engaging.
Mhm.
It does not go off easily unless you're tap dancing around, kicking. So,
Are you a Hargis?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Is your name Minnie?
Wow, thank you.
Wow.
It's me moving. We've only got like another minute left. You two want to ask a question?
If the nurse is still here, did you enjoy your time as a nurse?
Are you standing in the window area?
So it is now time for us to move to the next location.
You
Of
see,
course,
see what you guys discovered though?
That's amazing.
It was great, you guys.
and it really started to react.
This one actually came on
I'm glad we came.
a couple of times.
And saw the house.
Hi, everyone.
Hello.
Welcome.
Welcome, welcome.
Bless you.
Let's see. Is it right there?
Here we go.
Yeah. Right next to the little device there.
How is everyone?
Good.
Did you guys have any activity in your last room?
Yeah, oh, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, this one. Here it is, my phone. Let me make sure I turn my phone on. So, here.
If it turns on, it's for real, huh?
Well, yeah, I can. Right here in the door there, I guess I can hang. We'll be next door.
Okay.
And you can sit down if you want to. Okay. Then I will.
Scoot away.
Sure.
I sit where I want.
I'm gonna go sit underneath here.
Welcome, welcome. Glad you're here. Oh my gosh, you're so quiet. Good training, anyway. Glad you're here. This is,
I'm sorry?
this is
Sarah's room, yeah?
Yep, Sarah's bedroom, her bedroom. And it's got some, she liked the good life, she was a wonderful, wonderful person. Just because we call it Sarah's bedroom, because it was actually her bedroom, it doesn't mean that she's necessarily stuck right here, or, this is her whole house, she can go anywhere she wants. Could be anybody, could be a worker, could be staff, it could just be somebody else that we don't know. What we have here also in our area on the floor, particularly, we have a little thing called very complicated piece of equipment. It's a cat toy. They're great because they're sensitive. They have bright, blinky, pretty colors when they move. And we don't have our x-ray vision or, super vision where you have a bright flashlight that burns your eyes. You can't see very well in the dark. So that is going to light up if something touches it or makes it move. Something, I mean, spirit, gust of air, something walking by, floating around, that'll make it move. Right here, the REM pod.
Yeah, REM pod here. And this, you might have seen this before. It also has the temperature, when it goes on, when it's a solid beep, without the lights lighting up, it's temperature change. Then we also have an EDI over here. It measures vibration. There's a bar along the bottom that lights up if it feels vibration. See? It also is the K2. Operates like a K2, like what you guys have in your hands.
We have a couple of flashlights that are set up, ready to go. And we also use that as part of our communication devices. They light up for questions, or if they just want to show up. And we go through the, we take turns asking questions, and she's got a audio recorder.
Got a recorder going. And we also have some dominoes set up. We have had those knocked over before, not here, and only one time ever. It's pretty exciting if it happens.
So don't lean back. Because you get to set up the dominoes again. Okay, so there you go. We're also going to pull out a really nice, handy, dandy piece of equipment called a flare. And it can see in the dark. I don't have eyes like a cat, I'm sure you guys don't. But it does temperature, fluctuations in heat. I'm going to pass that around, and I'm going to help you use it and just take a look at it, okay? See what we see and what other animals might see in the dark.
It's a pretty special tool for anyone, if anyone's been firefighting and stuff like that. It's, with that device, if you're in a smoke-filled room, you're going to be able to see if there's victims in there. And if not, you're able to move on to the next location quickly. They're pretty, I've used them before. I used to be a first responder, and the first time I experienced using one of those was pretty spectacular. Because you go in a smoke-filled room, you can't see a bloody thing. And it's a game changer.
So somebody who's actually used one.
And someone who's actually used one.
There you go.
It's a great piece of equipment, Jay.
It's a take, what is it? Is it a thermometric camera?
It's a FLIR. It's a
FLIR.
So it's basically, it's a forward-looking infrared, so it's, you can see basically, so you can pick up.
Oh, you didn't use it too? He's also used it.
Oh, he's using, okay, so yeah.
Oh, here you go. Just like your work. Yeah, you can pass it around. Be careful with this equipment, it's on loan.
And I'm loan for the fire department.
And
they're new, so.
it is probably worth more than what I make in a month or two.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Okay, so let's be careful with it. And if you don't want to touch it, just tell me, I'll come and hand it. I'll be the one liable. So, it's a flare.
So what kind of activity have you been getting?
What we've been getting here is we're asking questions. The guests ask some questions. A statement, the flashlights will come on.
Cool.
We've had both interaction from both flashlights.
Yeah, we have one back here.
Yes.
On this nightstand. One was there on that dresser.
Yeah, we have one there, close to the bed, and over here, this is a basin table which women of that time period would use to wash their face, wash their body, freshen up before the day started. And of course, that's the bed where you slept and probably read and had a snack. That's what I do in my bed. I read, I snack, and I watch TV. Here we go. And so that's part of what she did. A lot of nice leisure, I'm taking my time, I'm going to be enjoying myself. I'm sorry. And so that's what we've had here. We've had lots of temperature fluctuations. Extreme cold, and then it slows down, then here it comes again, especially when the energy from the flashlights are starting to come into play. We've also had the EID, right?
The EDI has
EDI?
been was lighting up like crazy the last maybe 10 minutes of the last session.
And what we found too, when we were talking about good, positive, fun energy, we really got a lot of flashlight play here, over there, and we were getting the REM pod. It was also flashing pretty good.
So do you guys remember what happened upstairs when you all started engaging with questions?
Mm-hmm.
Right, remember when the cat ball like stuff started happening, so this house thrives on your good energy, so feel free to engage.
Yeah, if you could get that cat ball to light up, I'd be thrilled.
Yes, that'd be great. We didn't get
Didn't light up
last time, but maybe we could try it this time. Alrighty? So get that good energy going. Think about good thoughts. Beautiful home, right? This place is great, lovely. You're doing an investigation. You're able to do a paranormal tour.
In a way we've never done before, in the dark.
Right?
Exactly. If anybody has any questions, feel free to ask. If you feel anything or experience anything, share it. Let us, I mean, if it's not sensing, but say if somebody taps you on the shoulder, let us know.
Jesse, is that you? Don't give me the EMF.
So is there anybody who is with us in this room? If so, could you make one of these devices go off? We have things that light up.
If anybody has any questions they want to ask, please feel free.
Some of the sounds you're hearing is the rain, so you can hear it in this area. And if it's particularly stormy, it'll sound like people are throwing barrels.
If someone is here with us, we would love to talk with you, place some flashlights and some other devices out which you've seen, and apparently you've interacted with earlier. Could you maybe turn on one of the flashlights for us? Let us know you're here, and then we could ask you some questions and get to know you better.
Jerry, is it really cold behind you?
I've got 3 layers on, but
My neck is really cold on the back. Back
the glass is cold, and the wood's cold.
So, but when I focus on you, I'm showing 18, 19, 20. Right behind you is 8.
Yeah, the back of my neck's really cold.
It's the mirror and the glass and stuff, it's going to be a lot colder. Is that thing on Celsius?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. It's really much colder than we thought.
All the Canadians in here help us, please.
So yeah, the walls in here are pretty cold.
No, I'm not pressing any buttons, I don't really press.
So we were in this room earlier today and my daughter saw some shadows. Is that person here with us?
Is the shadow I saw the same person making me cold right now?
Three, is that significant to anybody?
It's been my lucky number often, but, I mean, only so lucky that I haven't won the lottery yet.
3 times.
That's right.
If there's anyone here, can you go up and touch the red light in the middle of the room?
Do you like that you have so much attention here today?
Upstairs, we started getting interactions when we went around the room and everyone asked a question. Are you guys, would you like to try that? See if we get something? Do we want to
Yeah.
start over here?
Are you the one making my neck cold?
Is there a woman here with us?
Can you change any of the lights in the room to a different color?
You have the word Christian.
Can you come over and touch my green light?
Alexis.
Is there a male presence in the room?
There's a shadow in that corner. A full shadow figure.
Full shadow? I saw that earlier today.
I don't know why. It doesn't look like it should be one over there.
I saw it earlier. It was walking back and forth.
Was it in that corner?
It could be a trick on the mirror if there's a mirror over there.
There's a full-size mirror right behind me.
Yeah, I think
And it
that
might be picking up
Okay.
me.
could have been it.
It seemed friendly.
Well,
No.
most everything in the house is pretty friendly.
Next question, please.
What year is it for you?
That was me.
Next.
Can you walk up the hallway behind me, please?
That's the ring, I believe.
Yeah, that's just tapping the ring.
Okay, next.
If you are able to show yourself as a shadow, could you do it again?
And if you are a shadow back there, I've placed a flashlight right there if you want to turn it on. Can you turn that on first, please?
You tapped 3 times.
That was me, my chair.
Okay.
A moment ago, I felt a really cold shiver. If that was you, could you tap one of these items in here and make it light up? Or any of the green lights you see, if you could go near one of them.
Do you like music? Would you like me to play some music for you? If I play some music for you, I'm just gonna play a brief little moment. And if you like it, turn on the light, okay?
Pretty.
Say pretty?
It says pretty. Have you played the same song in here already?
I actually did last month.
Okay. Probably remembering what you did last month.
I saw you just look that way. Did you hear footsteps?
I heard something, yeah.
I heard footsteps as well.
The room's maybe colder.
Feels cold there.
Yeah. All right, who's dancing? Nobody knows the waltz?
I have quite a draft just came in here because it got very cold next to me.
It's still coming.
Can you turn on one of these flashlights for us?
So cold. Yeah.
Did you like the music? If you can turn on one of the lights for us or engage with something here, I'll play the music for you again.
Whatever's here does like your energy. Roll. Can you roll the cat ball? That's me.
Good time, though.
Can you make a tap or a knocking sound to let us know that you're here?
It's a very rainy night. We had read that some of the tapping sounds might be rain. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is harder than it was earlier.
Yeah, it was. It is. And if you see the way I'm walking here, the vibrations will make this move. Over here, some of you can see it. Right here, if you just make enough vibrations, the lines go up on the bottom on this device.
Can you tell us the name of your favorite song so we can listen back later? Chair creaking.
Is the floor being set down?
Mrs. Winchester, did you wander the grounds at night? I got a second question. Mrs. Winchester, did you show yourself to me at the back fence one night?
Can you turn on one of the flashlights?
I'm trying to separate sound. It's a little different.
Anybody else want to interact? Try to get spirits to interact with us?
If you're a little shy like we are, do you want to change one of the colors somewhere?
That was a great question.
Are you getting colder? I was gonna say something about cold.
Yeah, she's feeling much colder, she said.
It's really cold.
Yeah, it's getting really cold around me. I don't know if it's a draft coming through the door or if it's just the room's getting colder like that.
I feel okay when it goes. Rain's only coming down now.
There's a draft over here.
Do you like the rain?
Just about to ask that same thing.
Oh, what was that?
The sound?
No, I was just, what just,
All those lights just lit up on the EDI.
Can you do that again? Do you like the rain? Want to come over in here and sit between us?
I would do, well, it's your cat.
Is Sarah here?
Are any of the servants who work for Mrs. Winchester here?
Did the nurse come downstairs with us?
Do you want to be alone to read and snack?
Remember, we have some dominoes back here. Remember, there's dominoes back here. We would love it if you, whoever's here visiting with us right now, I know there is, we're getting visited. Touch one of these dominoes, either side, and they're just going to tumble down. That would be cool. That would be pretty spectacular to see and to hear. Maybe not for this gentleman sitting here.
Surprise.
I'll save you, okay? I'll do my best. So, have fun doing that.
What was the little girl's name in the other room? Was it Minnie?
Minnie.
We met Minnie. Did you know her?
She really liked the cat toy on the floor. If you play with it, it plays cool colors.
Two more minutes.
That's what that little thing was.
I thought that was the new sound that was coming from
I
the
know.
machine.
That's the alarm I have set on my phone.
And the spirit gave us a sign that there's 2 minutes.
I like that. Perfect.
Are you ready for us to leave?
We know that sometime. Did something just happen? Sometimes, rooms can be quiet, and it may be that you may not find much, but it doesn't mean you may catch things on recordings later listening to. So it does happen sometimes that areas are quiet and other times that same area will act up.
Yeah, it varies on energy, and it's nothing personal either. Yeah, I've gone to a place where we've done investigations where I always ask, each permission to walk into a room if I'm joining halfway in. But yeah, sometimes activity will pick up, or sometimes I'm the first volunteer. Hey, do you want me to step out? So I think I did that up at the other location, and if they ask me to, I will, because I don't take it personal. It's keying on a different energy, and it's digging your energy, and that's why, like I said, some groups, like if you're fun or whatever, if it likes that energy, it's gonna thrive on it. If it doesn't like that, it doesn't care.
And sometimes they may just be tired. They're not trained monkeys that we have, at our beck and call. So it's always important to remember that and never to take it personally, as you said.
Yeah.
And it could be they're tired. They've been lighting things up all night. It takes a lot of energy to do that.
And they did that in the group just before. It's a lot of activity going on.
So they could be recharging.
If I play the waltz, Jesse will waltz for you if you turn a light on.
Jesse will waltz right out the door because it's time for us to move to our next location. But
Say waltz away, Jesse.
Some of us will need to watch our head.
Travis here and then follow this. Oh, jeez Louise. Oh, jeez.
I'm not
Scared the bejesus out of me. Oh, my gosh.
Have we switched the route before we're going around that way?
Well, no, they're going a different way. That's why I had it set up here instead of...
Oh, no, I know, but when we came out the first time it was...
Oh, okay.
Okay, folks, you're gonna grab yourself a hat and make sure you put that hat on. You'll thank me later. As you go through, if you see someone not putting on a hat, give them a little shove. No, don't shove them, but tell them to put the hat on. Watching our step and watching our head and our hat. Watch everything in the middle and watch your head because there are some very low.
So I'm sure you saw in the other rooms, we work a lot with the flashlights. They love to bridge the connection right there and do yes and no's with us, which is great. It's fantastic. And then we have the other trigger options, as you might have seen in the other rooms, REM pods, the SBC, which is a radio that goes in different frequency, AM, PM. This one's running on both at the same time. And then we have the plasma ball, which you saw. He's got the bell here, which will go off with spirit activity. This is an energy ball, not like the cat balls that they have upstairs. If it touches, it will go off. Behind me, we have the laser grid there, laser grid there. Other side of the laser grid, we have a REM pod. Yes, it's a Scooby-Doo bus, original ghost hunters, we all know that. But it is a REM pod.
Look at that mystery machine.
Right? You can't go wrong there, right? I absolutely want you guys to also ask questions. I'll start it, but I want you guys to jump in and ask questions as well, okay? So, is there anyone here with us at the moment that we can talk to? If so, please, can you turn on the flashlight back there on the wall?
Say again?
Can you turn on a flashlight if you're here, please? It can be either side. We have one at this end of the hall, and then the one right there. Oh, you put it that way.
I put it back.
Okay.
If you're still here from when I was here earlier, I placed one back there where you like it, if you want to turn it on. And then you have one up on the brick, right?
Yeah. Which was really.
That's, they go in that spot.
They do. Come join us. The REM pod here was going off earlier.
The
Yeah.
machine?
Mhm, mhm. Come on in. Come talk with us. We have a great group of people in here that would love to talk to you. Anyone have questions? Go for it. Please. You could add things like if they, work on the gardens. Earlier we got that somebody was still milking cows. And then to know that there was the farm, right outside of here, and they were milking cows.
So if you worked here, could you turn on the lights for me, please? Remember we were here earlier? I just wanted to come back and say hi, and so I found out they were coming downstairs. I thought I'd come back and say hi to you. So can you turn on the flashlights to say hi?
I feel like you're around over here. Can you come touch the green light in my hand?
Don't worry, the light won't hurt you. It's not hot. It actually makes me think of a Christmas tree. Come on in. Do you want to come over to the van that's right behind me? You were near it earlier. You can make the lights on there flash on and off. Can you do that?
We also have there's a cat ball over there, and this really, really neat Tesla ball here. If you touch that, you can actually move. I'll show you how this is actually one of my favorite things if you want to see how it works. So watch what happens when I put my finger on here. Ooh, look at that. So if you want to do that, you can make that happen, okay? Oh, were you sitting here?
Where's your chair over there? Where's your chair over there?
There's another one right
Yeah, he's got one right here. Come on over. We know you liked that plasma ball earlier.
Are you looking for just because I put a flashlight?
You want to grab it? It's okay.
Hi there, I'm Susan, and I've been down here before. If there's anyone here, could you light something up to let me know if you've seen me before? We also have Jessie, who's been down here too.
What's that?
That's me device. I stopped it.
Oh my lord.
Okay.
Got me for a second.
Well, actually, it is a program that they can speak through.
Really?
Yeah, it's
What's it called?
necrophonic.
Okay.
But it's a little dark because it's got the echo and the reverb. But they can talk to it, so I mean, you could try. I mean, I could turn it on and put it in the middle of the room and see if they, respond. But okay, let's turn it off.
Yeah, let's just do like the other stuff for now because we got a lot in here already.
Yeah, then don't.
And
It's off.
something flashed on. Do you have a white light on the room on yours? There's something flashed right next to your room.
Can you walk into the grid on the floor?
Hmm?
We also have the grid going down the hallway. We know that sometimes that is, people have claimed to see people walking down this hallway before.
Well, yeah.
They were earlier, and they were, and his meter went up to 15.
Oh, wow.
And then it went.
So when we were upstairs, we started getting responses when everybody asked questions. So I've asked a question. Would you like to ask me a question?
Are you a woman?
Squeaky. That's me.
Are you a child?
Is the bear down here?
If your answer is yes to all of it, you can touch any one of the objects, flashlights, any of these on the floor, if your answer is yes. Oh, you have it with you?
What's that?
In the bear with you? Another trigger object.
Did you work for Sarah?
Someone's got a, what device do you have? Oh, you have
I heard some music.
Is it going off?
You have like your spirit boxes too.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's scanning.
You're running it down this way, we want to do. I'm just a tourist coming through to see what's going on. All right, there's Boo Buddy. You remember him? Feel free to play with him if you'd like. If you'd like, go off.
Sorry, I don't know your name, but is the wheelbarrow man down here?
For what it's worth, we don't know his name either. I know there's a flashlight over there and another one down the hall. If there's anybody with us, could you turn on the flashlight? Is the rain making it harder for you to communicate?
You know, there's a lot of things you can come up to in this room. I know it's probably hard to choose from which one you want to go near. But they're all really cool devices. And I know it seems to be that you like that flashlight over there the best tonight. But can you come in here and let us know that you're here, please? Turn on
He's
the
in there.
flashlight. I'm sorry?
He's in there.
Can you turn on the flashlight, please? Just come on in and turn it on.
Why do you say he's in there?
Because I'm intuitive, I know. He's in here.
Well, we were getting, that one, that light,
Oh, yeah,
that
great.
sensory, not the sensory.
The sensory.
So if you're in this other section of the room, can you come into our room, please, and talk to us?
Yeah, the sensory.
We'd love to hear from you.
Okay.
If you work on the boiler, you can get away from the boiler now and come in.
You've done such a great job around here. We really appreciate everything that you've done. Come on in. I would love it if you come down this hallway again. You did that last time. Come on down. What am I hearing? Is that what I'm hearing? Okay.
Louis turned this off.
Okay. Can you come in here, please? Come touch the plasma ball again. You did that so great earlier.
The gentleman by the door, what are your sense of it right now, sir?
Well, I'm sensing the worker that used to move coal, and maybe he used to do some contracting work and work the boiler. But you sense a boy in here? So has there been a boy in this room?
Is that a question?
Is it related to Winchester as a child?
There were children that grew up on the estate. We know that people had families here, and there is a thought that, children like to play in basements. Maybe they were playing while they were working down here.
All the times I've been here, I've never gotten anything but male figures, shadow figures.
Well, there's a lot of females.
Oh yeah.
No, but down in the basement.
In the basement,
In the
we
basement.
have gotten women down here.
Huh. Well, that's cool. I'd love to see that.
A lot of wonderful families came through here.
Yes.
Absolutely wonderful.
It also doesn't have to be anybody who worked for Sarah.
Correct.
It could be somebody who
Passing on.
visited. Maybe they've never even been here, but they would like to connect with somebody in this group.
Yeah.
So if there's anybody here, we really would love to talk to you. Everyone here is interested and open.
Can you come let us know? Did you love visiting this house?
What was that?
You know these objects on the ground are not just for kids. We all love this stuff. So come on in. Cute bear right there. Love it.
If you like a green light, you can change one of those. Or if you like the red light, you can walk up to that one.
Can you touch the plasma ball for us?
That would be great.
If someone is here, can you please turn on the flashlight?
Should we check that one?
Somebody breathing?
I hope we all are.
No, I mean, a little bit. I'm hearing like a breath or two that was heavy.
Yes, I am.
So, can you say some loud word we might be able to hear from you? Lots of stuff's going off in there. I mean, if you don't have anything, it's the sensor
My
on
light.
the stairs.
The light.
There you go,
There you
go.
Scarlett.
Are you a teenager like me?
Are you getting
Yes.
a breeze, Jerry?
She's got.
Are you a male who thinks she's cute? I mean, I agree, she's very cute.
Wow, look at that.
Did you work here? Or did your family live here?
How many colors are on the K2? All of them?
They all lit up when she
So ask it to go
surprised
higher
you.
on the level. Go to like yellow or something.
It went all the way up to red.
Okay.
Yeah.
When we asked her.
Yeah, keep
They
asking
thought she
questions.
So it's a teenage boy, yeah, you are?
Aw.
And you think she's attractive?
And what's your name?
Scarlett.
Scarlett. Do you like talking, do you like interacting with Scarlett?
Did your family live here?
Did you
Where'd
work
we
here?
get Scarlett from, by the way?
Her name is
That's my
Scarlett.
name.
How do we name
She just said her name.
One hole in the K2.
it? Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you
Her
meant-
mom will vouch for it.
I don't believe it, I want to talk to her.
I'm
I'm sorry, I misunderstood.
This person likes talking to you.
There's
You can talk to Scarlett,
Oh,
Mama
somebody else
approves.
is going
She's
up over
going.
here.
Yeah, Mama approves. You can talk to Scarlett.
Are you standing next to me?
Oh, that I did not do.
Do we have more than one person with
No.
us?
What's going on? Oh, that was recorded. Okay, my
Oh,
apologies.
look.
It
It looks like somebody's moving around the room.
It happens though.
walking
It
around?
does, it's paranormal.
No, I mean, the K2 meters are going
There's,
off. It looks like it's going around the room.
there's a breeze coming from the right side
Yeah.
towards my hand.
And then look, that one just.
If you're near me, you can light up my K2 meter in my hand.
It
Are you
says
still
0, 0.
standing next to me?
If it's this,
Yeah.
it's nothing's.
Can you make this green light go to red?
Scarlett, keep going, girl.
You
You're
go.
doing great.
Are you still here with us?
Did your family live on the property? I'm still cold, it's still over here.
Did you grow up on the property?
Did you work here?
There it is.
Oh.
So my ear, when I feel my ear get cold, it suddenly goes off.
I feel something is over here.
Did you work down here in the
I feel it
basement?
in your ear.
Oh, hi.
Scarlett.
Did you have any animals?
Did you play with Zip? Wasn't that Sarah's dog?
That was Sarah's dog. We also have a dog named Snip. That one's going off again over there. Is this an area that you worked in? Are you surprised? Sorry, I'm doubling up questions. Are you surprised that there's so many people down here wanting to talk to you?
Did you like to play hide and seek down here? When you were younger?
Did your parents work for Sarah?
Are we in your workspace?
Do you want us to help you down here with some work? We can do that.
Were you here during Sarah's time?
Is this your favorite room of the house?
2 more minutes.
Oh, man. That's twice I've heard that from you tonight, and it gets me in.
I tried to pick the least abrasive one possible.
Are you still standing next to me?
Are you cold over there?
It's freezing over
It's
here.
cold over here.
Yeah.
It's
What's
freezing.
going on? Yeah, both of you were just going on.
It was going on when I first sat down, but
Oh,
Uh-oh.
he was walking around.
Definite. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Are you going around the room?
Are you enjoying our company?
You like the energy in this room, huh? It's amazing.
Way full.
Thank you for interacting with us. I really appreciate it. Thank you for talking with Scarlett too. I think she enjoyed that.
Very much.
Aw.
Oh, still here. Aw, we're gonna have to go, huh?
maybe we'll come back and visit.
Can you make that go all the way up to Red to say goodbye to Scarlett?
It is time for us to move to the next
Oh,
location.
that one just went to Red.
Yep. I got that.
Watch your head.
Guys, stand up.
Yeah.
Careful of the pipes.
Yes, watch
Make sure you look
it.
above you before you do stand up.
Yes, put on your flashlights, make sure. And when we get to the top of the stairs, you'll put your hats in a bucket.
Do you like me?
You'll be following me right over here.
I love it. Right there.
That was great.
Yes. It's like pocket size.
Yeah, he's a Boo Betty Jr.
Really?
Yeah.
I love him. Go ahead and drop your hats right here, sorry.
Yep. Watch your step. Oh. Huh? What?
This is the first
Yes.
Freezing.
Everybody here? Where did you guys come from?
Basement.
So a little warmer up in here, right?
Yeah.
How's my basement doing?
Good. I had a teenage boy talking to me.
Oh, yeah?
He told me to ask you.
Oh, good lord. How was the activity? Flashlights going?
He kept making my red phone.
Yeah? Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All the way up. That is a flashlight action.
Yeah, we actually get quite a bit in here, so hopefully it goes pretty good. Our last period, it was doing good for a little bit, but then kind of died down, so hopefully we can pick it back up with some good questions and stuff.
This is the ballroom.
Yes, this is the ballroom. My name's David, and I got Hoff over here. I've been an investigator for this house over 20-something years. And this is actually my first time, pretty much probably yours too. And it's pretty cool place.
Flashlight just went on.
We've been getting quite a bit of activity in here. And so it's kind of nice coming from the basement. There was a lot of activity cold. This is warmer up here and the activity's pretty good. I do have a flashlight in the K2 over here in this little room. Flashlight's up on the cabinet up here. Everybody go ahead and put your K2s down, put them down in front of you. That way you guys can keep an eye on them. I do have a REM pod.
Flashlight's off again.
REM pod, I don't know if you guys seen these yet, but this, any kind of energy or anything that gets close, it's going to let us know. Put it over here by the organ, since this is a ballroom, music, dancing. I have a millimeter here, which is also got a built-in K2, kind of a big version of your guys's. And then also it takes temperature, and so right now the temperature in here is about 60.9. Temperature's been fluctuating. A lot of activities on this side, so you guys be prepared over here. Okay, I will be coming over checking your temperature. We do have a little toys for kids. We have some marbles, and I got a little cat toy here.
Yeah, the light keeps going off.
Now, you guys, you can ask questions. Right now, I'm going to have them turn the lights out. Can you guys turn the lights out for me, please? Thank you.
It's a larger group, so good energy in here.
Are you a child?
Hello there.
Hi. You are a child?
Did you ever dance in this ballroom? If so, could you turn that light back on?
Are there still more than one of you here?
Are you still here with us? Turn on both lights. Let us know you're still here.
Thank you.
There's one.
Thank you for doing that.
Are you a woman?
Awesome. Thank you. Can you turn the light back off so we can ask you another question? Thank you. Did you work here in the house?
Are you a family member?
Is that the millimeter coming up?
Yeah. That's working really good.
Did you like music?
You seem to like talking with Scarlett, or somebody in the basement liked interacting with Scarlett. Do you like when Scarlett asks you questions? If you could turn the light back on, that would be wonderful.
Can you come over on this other flashlight and turn it on? Show us you're over here. If there's still two of you, you turn them both on again. There's only one of you, turn on the light. Just one.
Thank you for doing that.
Thank you.
If anyone else has any questions, be sure to jump in. And you guys have asked some great questions tonight, so don't be shy.
They asked if you were family. Are you family of Sarah or one of the other families that lived here? Sorry, you can't do that kind of question.
Okay, it's okay, you got a response. Thank you for answering that.
Did you like to dance here? It's a very nice ballroom. Would you like to dance again?
Did you put music?
Did you follow us up from the basement?
Oh, thank you. What does the blue light mean on the millimeter? Is that a temperature?
Blinking?
Yeah, just.
Yeah, that means there's something moving close to it. You got some energy.
Because I just saw it blink blue there.
Yeah, so it goes from green, kind of a yellow to a blue, so there's something around it there.
Are you the boy I was talking to in the basement?
Are you a different boy?
Are you a girl?
A woman?
Are you still here? Like the millimeter just lit up again.
What was your favorite waltz?
If you're moving around, can you touch one of the items on the floor? Please.
Are you still here with us? Can you turn on one of the lights?
Great. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Can you turn on the other one? seen that one go on in a while. It's over here in this little room in the corner here. Is there only one of you now? Can you turn on the light and let me know? If there's two of you, turn on both lights.
Do you show yourself to people on tours? Do they get pictures of you? Next.
Are you female? Are you male? Yes.
Thank you for answering.
Do you like talking to us?
So Susan shifting.
Thank you.
Did you talk to us in the basement?
Thank you. It was pretty great.
Maybe they can hit a meter now.
Like to come in the middle of the room?
No, one of the K2s.
Or either.
Can you light up one of our K2s so we know that you're still the person from the basement?
The K2s are the machines that have a little green light on them. So if you went to go where the green light was and make that light up, any of the ones in the room, that would be nice.
Are they going off in the basement?
Yeah.
Yes.
Mine was a lot. It
There's
was
a couple of them. Yeah, there was about 3 people that were getting a lot, Scarlett and a lot of people.
Light that flashlight.
Are you my friend from the basement?
Can you go to the other room there, to the other flashlight?
Was that one lighting up earlier?
Yeah.
Laughing is contagious. Can you laugh for us?
Did you live on the property?
Are you just passing through like we are?
Are you attached to someone here?
Were you someone that worked here?
Can you use your energy and light a lamp in this room, even though there is no electricity to it? I've seen that happen before.
I have to. Could you, we have the things in the middle of the room. Thank you, I just saw the thermometer go off. Hello there. We have other items over here. Could you move over and touch one of those that are in the middle of the room? There's the ball that lights up, and there's marbles. You might be familiar with marbles.
That's a good trigger, actually. Oh, the flashlight go on over there?
Over here?
Over there? Oh,
If it did, it was momentary.
no, I just saw a reflection.
Can you knock to let us know where you are in the room?
Is the
Right, so
flashlight
that's
the
at least
easy?
something.
Is the flashlight the easiest thing for you to use?
Yep.
All right, thank you. Can you turn it back off so we can ask another question? Thank you. Does anybody have, had a few of us do it. Does anybody have questions that hasn't asked many?
Do you prefer full moon nights?
Okay.
That's not a surprise to me. I come here on full moon nights and take stuff from outside the gate. I
Okay.
get the strangest stuff.
Are you an adult? Are you a teenager?
Anybody over here who has any questions?
Do the gardeners work late at night?
Is this your favorite room?
Thank you.
Me too.
Wait a minute, the gardeners don't do that now. Did the gardeners work late at night in the early 1900s?
Do you like music?
Thank you. If you can turn that light back off, that would be great. Thank you.
Is there only one of you in here now? Go ahead and turn the light on. Seems a little different than earlier.
I wonder if the other light burned out or something. Battery did. I think, tell me yes.
There was a Apache going pretty good before y'all came in.
I've had battery fail. All kinds of batteries went out in the parking lot over there.
No, we had two interactions going on. I think we only have one now.
Yeah.
Seems a little different, a little more, I don't know, a different energy now. It's bedtime. Yeah.
Do you want to walk up to one of the green lights in front of us?
We did enter the room at midnight, so.
The green lights in front of us will turn red
Oh, one more.
I feel like I smell perfume. Is there a woman in here?
Stir on pot, and then the energy kind of disappeared. The one of your workers, right fast.
Oh, good.
Yes, did very well. Are you still mad at us? This is a total different group. This is not the last group that came in. Please forget the last group. Like I said, I'm sorry. Can you shine the light on and let me know you forgive me too?
Thank you.
Thank you. Wow.
Were they provoking?
Yeah, it was just rude and asking the wrong question.
Oh, okay.
So, but your worker, I'll give her the props, she did good.
Oh,
Yes,
oh,
there
thank
you go.
you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Rude. If you can turn that light back off, that would be great.
That kind of shows too, when you ask wrong questions, it changes the whole aura of the whole.
It does.
It does.
Can you make the light blink twice? I know it's a dumb question, but if you can make that light blink twice.
Trust me, it works sometimes. Come on, we know you're still here.
I'm sorry.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Can you play a piano note for us, please?
My organ doesn't work.
Oh, it's an organ, not piano. I didn't know that.
Yes, it's no problem.
Do you like our energy?
Can we please talk to Sarah?
Thank you for answering that.
What question do you have?
Go ahead and turn that light back off. Thank you.
Sarah, are you here with us?
Is this still family of Sarah?
Yeah, something's flickering back there. Oh, yeah?
There's something blinking back there.
Yeah, it's the
Come
flashlight.
on. Is that your favorite spot in the room, Sarah?
Can you turn the light off and we'll ask the question again? Thank you. You want to ask that again?
Is that your favorite spot in this ballroom, Sarah?
Could just be my eyes, but I felt like it's on the tassel.
Is it Sarah?
Could be a trickster.
Okay.
Are you tricking us?
Okay. Is this one of your favorite spots in the house? If it is, could you turn on the light? Either one. Did something just go off over here?
Do storms keep you up late at night, Sarah? Ah, there we go. I got a chill too. It's just like a breeze hit. Oh,
Has this
colder.
corner-
Oh, wow.
Has this corner got any kind of weird feelings or extremely
It's getting
cold?
really cold.
So you're getting cold over here now.
I feel like my hands are feeling a little bit of a breeze.
Didn't you get like a chill? Wow. Thank you. My grandson be doing Russian swirls in this ballroom. What do you think, Sarah, about that?
Is one of those KTs over there going on?
Uh,
I saw some flickering.
No, they're kind of blinked a little over here, but that's cool. So he didn't put a battery in that light? It's been that way?
Yeah, no, these are actually brand new batteries.
Oh, it's brand new?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're still going good and strong. I think that might be able to get enough juice out of it for the next group.
So, 2 minutes?
Is anyone still here with us? Can you please turn on the lights?
Thank you. You can turn that light back off. Please, it would be nice if you could turn that light off.
It's okay, you can turn the light off now. We're gonna be leaving soon, and you can relax. It's okay. Thank you very much. There
Thank
go.
you. I did look like it, you're welcome.
Well, they've kind of been prankstering joking with me the last few times.
Oh, have they?
Yeah, and it was making the last few trips. So, they might be getting tired too. I know I am.
I imagine it takes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I know it takes a lot of energy to light these up.
Yeah.
We really do appreciate your communicating with us. It's been exciting being here in the ballroom with you. Does anybody have any more questions before we leave the room? All right, well, let's go ahead and move to our final spot. Thank you so much.
Okay, well, goes up some more stairs, so watch your step as usual.
Regular stairs?
Oh, it's the rim bottom. Yeah, come up, you can sit wherever you want. If you have equipment, put it wherever you want. It doesn't have to sit right in front of you. So, is that everybody? We got more coming. I think that's all.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Well, I'm Lauren. Hi, everybody. How are you holding up?
Hi.
Good.
Good.
Good? Okay, cool. That's Shannon. All right. Oh, wait, are you?
Nope.
That's when you guys are setting up. You guys came over the bone bars. How was it?
Yeah, a lot of flashlights going on and off.
That flashlight is turned on and off. This one?
Yeah.
That's been a favorite tonight, I'm not sure. This one on the stairs.
It's cold.
And the lights.
Wonderful.
Here.
Sorry.
Oh, yeah, I know, we've noticed that.
Even
You
thought
have the right energy.
even thought you were cute with a hard, like a hard hat on. Couldn't even see your
Well, how
hair.
can you not be cute with a hard hat on?
Right.
Turn on again? Alright, is everybody ready to begin? Do you still need the light on over there?
Nope.
Nope, okay. Alright, and everybody has phones in airplane mode, right?
Mhm.
Awesome, thank you so much. Oh, here we go, okay. Well, oh, let me turn this guy on real quick. So how many
Is
of
that
you
the
have?
flashlight that just went on?
Yeah,
Yes.
it's been going on all night. You wanna keep that on or up to you? Okay, thank you.
I'm gonna move the K2, or, I'm sorry.
How many of you have been on a paranormal investigation? Or, okay,
Well, we have now.
okay. And you picked the Winchester for your first time? You're brave, all right, you jumped right in. Good for you. Right? All right. So I'm gonna put this here as well. So this is a new toy of mine, so I've only used it on maybe 4 or 5 investigations, so we all get to kind of play with this today. The jury's still out on this one a little bit, so. Let's do this. So basically this is, you guys know what a spirit box is?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is kind of a more advanced version of spirit box. I don't know if you can see that. You know, this is, you like it likes it up you. So basically it's got a little cursor that goes from yes, no, it's got numbers too that you can turn it to. It's even got little emojis, so if you have a child spirit and they can't read or spell, thank you. Yes, you know how to use this. So I'm just going to keep it on yes or no for tonight because I don't have to watch it as much. And so basically, when you ask a question, the spirit can answer yes or no by touching the box like that. Yes, when it lands on however they want to answer. So it's pretty cool. So if I just like to do a little intro, that's what our team does. We don't like to just walk in and start throwing out questions because you wouldn't like that either, I'm sure. My name is Lauren. Thank you so much for speaking with us tonight. You've been doing so great with the flashlights and all the tools. We have a new group of people here, and you already know Susan right there.
Yeah.
So we would love to speak with you again. Yes, we know you know Susan. We would love to speak with you again, and okay. Thank you so much. And we appreciate you hanging out with us all night and answering all of our questions. You've been amazing. Can you turn that light off for me, please? No. Okay, you can leave it on. That's fine. All right. So we were sort of, when the last group was leaving, we were getting that he didn't like, or she didn't like to be in the dark all the time. So if you want to leave the lights on, that's totally fine. So does anybody have any questions? This is your investigation, so don't be shy. Anyone? I know it's the last group of the night. Is everybody kind of
burnt out?
Tired. Do feel free to ask
yes
questions.
Yeah.
And we've had some great questions from you guys tonight,
go.
so.
Is it a child?
Can you turn that flashlight on?
It's been doing thinking. Let's figure it out. Do we know? Yes, you really like that area. Okay. Do we know what this room was before?
Well, it's the south turret.
Prior, it looks like it may have been a finished room prior to the 1906 earthquake. The room was severely damaged in the earthquake. The sandstone chimney that tumbled down was connected to that room, and there was an open hole, and we can see in the picture some broken, it looks like vases, possibly an Asian style vase, and so it may have been a room that was in use. There were also sunshades on the balcony, so we do think that was
Somebody was in, okay, interesting, okay. So was this, no.
And again, one of the things, we know plaster came down in there, you'll see plaster in the house, and one of the things that vexed Sarah terribly, it was one of the few things she wrote about, was the plaster was driving her crazy because she couldn't keep it sticking on the walls. So she always had a problem, even before the earthquake. with
That would
plaster.
drive me crazy too. I don't blame you. Oh, here we go, this light on again. Okay. If you want to keep that light on, it's fine, because I've turned it off a bunch and you just keep turning it back on. So all good with me. But I put another flashlight not too far behind there on the stair, although I'll be the first to admit it is really hard. Yeah, that one's really hard to turn, so I apologize. Yes, you tried? Yeah, I'm sorry. Oh, all right, well. We've also got, I think I brought your marble back out here. Did I?
Yes.
Yes,
right there.
okay. So yes, I did bring your marbles. Okay, so your marble's still right there. We got some activity here.
On that K2.
Mm-hmm. And the light just came on. Awesome. Hello. And what questions do you guys have? There's some questions out there.
Did you live here?
Are you liking this weather?
No. We're not either. Are you scared of the? Oh. Are you scared of the rain? Thunderstorms? Yeah. Yes. Okay. I don't blame you. It gets pretty loud.
Do you like the sunshine?
I know you like the light because you keep on turning that one on.
Are you a child?
Have you come here through an open portal?
So yes to child. Flashlight came back on again. Okay. And go ahead and ask your question again.
Have you come here from an open portal?
Have you always been here?
No, I don't feel that. I don't want it to delete answer if not.
Are you staying the night here?
I'd like to. Hint, hint.
Technically, we all have.
That's true.
Just now.
Did you sleep in this room? Or in the room right there where you really seem to like? No. Okay. Did you sleep in this room here? Where you keep making little noises and? Yes. Okay, that makes sense. All right.
Were you here during the earthquake?
Yes.
Do you wear a hooded shirt?
Yes.
That's good confirmation. Got a picture of somebody wearing that
Okay.
here.
Was that you in the picture? What's your name?
I'm Robert, but
Robert.
there was 2 young ladies came here during the day, and in between them, you wouldn't see anything in the picture,
Mm-hmm.
and then all of a sudden you see something in the picture,
Okay.
and it's manifested, and then when you close up between the 2 girls, it's definitely a male figure in a hooded shirt.
Okay.
But it's more, there's more than that. That's why I think there's an open portal.
No.
It says no.
No. Okay, that wasn't you. Was that somebody that you know? Or were you saying no to? Hold on. Yes. Okay. Does that person like to get in pictures with the ladies? No. Okay.
Are you both here now?
What do they call that room downstairs with this, like a dining room? Is that what it is? It's a dining room with,
The twin dining rooms?
I think there's a piano there and stuff.
The ballroom?
Yeah, no, it's not a
That's
ballroom.
the organ.
It's not the ballroom.
There's twin dining rooms, there's not, I don't think there's a piano in there right now.
It's near, there's a kitchen down the hall. So
No.
it's the one nearest to the kitchen. Has you been seen there?
Do you hang out near the kitchen?
It's the same thing.
Yes. Okay.
Because there's a picture of it there too.
No. You hang out near the kitchen, but that wasn't you. All right.
Well, not necessarily the kitchen.
Okay.
So, was that the same light or is that one the further back one?
It's the same light. What's this light? The one on the stair is actually really hard for even me to turn, so I'll give you a pass on that one. Can you turn that all the way off, please? Thank you so much. You've been so great about talking to us all tonight. Can you turn it all the way off?
Did you work here?
Can you make any tapping noises?
Yeah, we heard you in that room earlier. No.
No.
All right.
Okay.
Done performing.
Do you like animals?
Did you have a pet?
No.
No pets. Okay. Oh, yes, you have a pet. Okay, I'm gonna ask that again. Do you like animals? Did you have a pet? No. Okay, I'm just gonna sound mean.
So he had a pet but didn't like animals.
They were talking about hunting and last.
Was there any animals in the house?
There were.
Here?
Yes, she had a dog named Zip. And before that, she had a dog named Snip.
Zip and Snip.
Zip and Snip. I'm not sure the time frame between them.
Can you say the name of your favorite animal?
And
That's
keep
to
in-
listen back later on EVP.
No.
Keep in mind too that this may be somebody that was never associated with
Right.
Sarah.
Right.
This could be
Yeah.
That's where I was gonna go.
somebody in the
Yeah,
house
that could be.
afterwards.
Are you? Are,
Yes.
Okay.
okay. Were you a guide or a guest?
If it is, I kind of fear for you. Because if you see the picture, you're not going to like it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Not your best profile.
Do you know somebody that's in the room with us?
Can you turn that flashlight off again so we know you're answering? If not, that's okay. I know you don't like the dark. You can leave it on.
Okay, I got a good one. Do you day trip home with people who work here?
Flashlight's off.
Oh, perfect.
Okay. I'm thinking that's not. It's a good thing.
Do you recognize anybody here right now? Did you used to hunt on this property?
So a question about this building here. Has the activity increased at all because of the building around the estate? Like these apartments and all that?
And
the
I don't
Century
know that it's
23 being-
increased or decreased. I
Uh-huh.
think that you go through periods where it's relatively quiet. And we go
Okay.
through periods
I
where
thought
it's
it
very
would
busy.
disturb the estate, and I'm worried, I was worried that they really should have never built that close.
Unfortunately, we don't own it, and
Yeah.
our pleas didn't mean anything.
I didn't even know it was happening until it was done. And they built it quick.
Yes, they did.
Yeah, they're saying even when we were here the last time
Okay.
before COVID. it
Well,
was-
get back to the question.
It has all the built. No, you don't want to see it back to the question. We just got a few more minutes. This is the last group. We would be so appreciative. Everybody's getting tired. I totally understand, but you've been so awesome. Thank you. Has the building here, all the construction, disturbed you? All the buildings they're building around the house? And I guess if you were here, you're pretty used to construction.
So I just got the weirdest smell of celery.
Oh, interesting.
Yes.
It could have been a farmer then.
Yes.
Yes.
For sure.
Did you grow celery? Or other crops?
Were you on the land before the house was built? Not quite.
Or did you have land nearby here?
Ah, maybe.
Okay. Okay.
Do we have
Turn the
anybody
light
over?
out.
Do we have anybody over here that has any questions? You guys have
Yeah,
been
you guys are
awfully
over there.
quiet.
And it's good to have different people ask questions too, because just like us, you know, sometimes you just vibe more with certain people than others. Sometimes they like to hear from men versus women and vice versa, so you never know.
And you guys are asking great questions
Yeah.
when you're upstairs.
Were you
And the other room.
displaced because of the war, World War II? Ah. It did blink high. World War II, they might have been booted off the land, you never know. It could have been the wrong, you know, for living there. And that's sad too.
Yeah.
I was Italian and they put them in intern camps, or they had them sign up for the service. But nobody talks about that.
No.
Okay. I think they, I wonder if they were in the military.
No, yeah.
No.
Do you want to try and tap any of our green lights?
Yeah, you've still got your marble here. Remember you moved that earlier, that was pretty neat. It's right here. And then we've got these balls, which are kind of like big marbles, except they light up. They're really cool.
I feel like there's a breeze coming in. Is there somebody
Yeah,
new
I
joining
just felt
us?
that. Can I take a picture of you, please? Are you moving closer?
Are you standing behind me?
There's some kind of movement back there, isn't there?
No, yeah, there's a breeze over here.
Like someone's standing.
Yeah, there's something on over there.
I feel like
Are you moving around the room?
No. Are you standing in one spot? Oops, that was me. Because we're definitely feeling something right here. Is that you?
I just got cold.
Yeah, it's cold.
Can you manifest as a mist for us to get a picture of you, please? We just want to see what you look like.
Did you hear that?
The paper or the?
No, not paper.
You hear something?
Yeah. Yeah? Okay. Could you do that a little bit louder? I heard it, but I'm right next to the doorway. Everybody else probably can't hear that too well. Would you do that one more time, just a little bit louder, please, if you can?
What the heck is that? Is there shuffling going on over there?
Yeah.
Again, please?
Could you make that sound just one more time, please? I know it's really hard to do, but we can hear you. No?
Yes.
Okay. You want to make the sound and you can't? I know you've used a lot of energy tonight. If you can't make the sound or move things or do any of that stuff, that's fine. But could you maybe just light up one of these things or touch the box again? No.
No.
Okay, you're done. I think it's late. Well, you've done so awesome tonight. No. All right. I got you. Aw. Well, no problem. I don't blame you. I'm getting sleepy too.
Okay. Just trying to see if there was a doorway that the door could close or something.
Is there
There's a
anything?
pocket door there. I hope it doesn't suddenly start closing.
Right.
Why? I'm okay with
I
it.
hope it does.
Pocket door.
My daughter we went to investigation, she got locked into a closet, so.
Oh dear.
And it was
That's
weird
not good.
because it was like all their security cameras were going into the closet. And she couldn't get out. And then we went back to debunk it and actually caught the door moving again.
No, yeah. Don't get any ideas.
Yeah, big creepy basement.
Is it just you in here?
Right. No. Okay, let's ask that one more time. That was a pretty quick answer.
Is
Just
it
to be sure. Go ahead.
Is it just you in here?
No. Okay. Awesome. Thank you.
Can you knock on the door behind me?
Was that you that made it really cold back here just a couple of minutes ago? Because we all felt that.
Can I ask what you're writing? Are you recording our sessions?
Yeah, basically taking notes of everything so we can incorporate it in the video.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
The recording itself. Watch your step ahead.
Guys.
okay, if we push ahead, you can still get in their way. Just give it.
I was thinking, but.
Watch your head.
Thank you.
While you're waiting, if you look to your left, it's an aviary where Sarah's pet birds were kept. Wow. It's a fun little fact while we're waiting for people to walk by.